Well guys, we have another big trade to talk about because Saddiq Bey is headed to the Hawks and James Wiseman is headed to Detroit. The Hawks have really struggled this year, but now they're finally adding a pure scorer that is really going to help them down the line. Saddiq Bey is definitely one of those guys with a ton of potential. He is still developing, but over the last few weeks, he has been on a tear. This season, Bey is averaging 14.8 points per game, 4.7 rebounds, and 1.6 assists, and we have to remember, he's on a really bad team, so I think all those stats are going to improve even more now that he's on a better team and is playing with Trae Young and DeJounte Murray. Also, real quick to take a pause, now since we are over halfway through the NBA season, I'm going to be pumping out so much content for you guys, so I would really appreciate all of your support. It only takes 5 seconds to like and subscribe, plus you can always change your mind. I'm now on the road to 10k subscribers, and I know you all can help me get there very fast, and by the way, thank you all for getting me past 8k, it truly means the world, and we are just growing super fast right now. So anyways, talking more about Saddiq Bey, he's definitely going to help this Hawks team off the bench. Depth has definitely kind of been an issue for the Hawks this year, especially on the bench. Outside of Bogdanovic, nobody has really been productive, but we all know the main problem is that Trae Young is super inefficient right now. Bey is also actually a decent defender for his size, so that's definitely going to help the Hawks out because they're not a bad defensive team, they're just about average, and that's pretty much been the story of their season. They're just average at everything, and that's what's led them to their 500 record. And speaking of that 500 record, the Hawks just had to do something at the trade deadline because they have way too much talent on this roster to be at that record. But moving on, briefly I want to talk about the James Wiseman side of this trade. Pretty much everyone is super disappointed in what Wiseman turned out to be. He's a bust. I'm not saying Wiseman's going to turn into anything, but it's worth a shot for Detroit, and if anything, it's just going to help them tank more for Wemby. But yeah, that's really all I have to say for this video. I'll be interested to see how Saddiq Bey fits in this rotation. He definitely has the potential and skill set to be a star, especially with the players that he's now surrounded with. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Thank you all for watching. If you made it to this point, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos in the future. But until next time, I'll see you all later.